Hey guys and girls, thanks for tuning in. This is an episode all about the throttle. A lot of you have been asking about what is the throttle, what does it do, and now I'm going to show you. What is the tilt button? So this is all for you guys. If you're just starting out boating, this is what it's all about. This is the one that will get you from A to B. Without it, you can't go anywhere. Good day, folks. Good day. Yes. Rock and roll. This is it. So there's the boat, and it's a beautiful evening here on Crete, and a lot of you have been asking about the throttle arm and what does it do. So I'm just basically going to do a quick demonstration. At the moment you heard that click, that's in neutral. Okay, so basically this is very similar to or pretty much the same as an accelerator pedal in a car. So you press it down, in this case you push it forward, and you obviously move forward. If you push it back, pull it back, then you reverse. So I'll give you a little demonstration on the arm itself. Now there is a little lever just here. See that blue lever just there? Just there. Well, you basically have to lift it up. Okay, so to get it, it's locked into neutral at the moment. Locked. I can't move it at all. The only time I can move it is when I lift that little button up there. So it's right just there. Okay, when I lift that up I can then move the arm. Okay, and at the moment I'm pushing it forward slightly. Okay, and we move forward slightly. Okay, so the propeller's just doing a few turns, and the more forward you push it, the faster, and obviously the more forward you go. I'll give you a quick demonstration. There we are, I'm pushing it in. Okay, there we are. Now you could hold it there, but I find it far more advantageous and more control by holding it here, and a lot of the Greeks hold it just there on the arm as opposed to there, because you can slip and push it forward. Here you can't slip, you've got your hand resting on here. Okay, so that's what the arm's for. So that's now you'll notice one top tip that I was taught, and it really is a fantastic tip to save you going straight from accelerating forward to straight bypassing neutral and going straight into reverse. So what he showed me was this: when you come back into neutral, you use the palm of your hand, just the palm of your hand like so, and pull it down and you'll feel it lock. You heard it lock there. Now that's locked in place. Now if I was to hold this down, this button here, if I was to hold that, I can literally in effect go from forward straight, bypass neutral straight into reverse like that. Okay, so always, top tip, always use the palm of your hand, pull it down to stop, and it locks in place. Most boats have got these arms, some have got different mechanisms, but I know most boats have got these type of accelerator arms and stuff. So that's that. Now the tilt button. I did do a video a couple of years ago about the tilt button, and the tilt button is to tilt your engine. Why would you want to tilt your engine? Well, the reason you want to tilt the engine, at the moment this sea is very calm. It's a beautiful evening here in Crete. It's 7 o'clock or thereabouts in the evening, and it's just glorious, as you can see. So now the reason you would want to tilt your engine is this: you always, if it's rough sea, you make sure your engine's down. Okay, now the engine will lift up and down like that, and I'll give you a little demonstration. Okay mate, just press the button up. When the engine lifts up, the bow of the boat, that's the front part of the boat, ladies and gentlemen, all that will lift up, and the higher you lift your engine, the more the bow will rise. The reason you have your bow rising is because if you've got a bit of a few waves ahead of you, if you lift the bow, instead of it crashing straight into the wave, we're rolling now because we've got side on, if you're heading straight towards into the waves, if you lift your bow, then you won't, it'll be a far smoother ride. That's the idea of that. Let me show you. Right, here we are. So you've got little dinky waves here. I mean, they are very, very small. In fact, they're almost non-existent. But you can see them coming towards us like this. So what will happen is your bow will rise to take you over that bow wave. And that's what it's called, a bow wave. Okay, so that's the tilt button. And then, of course, when you want to plane, of course, I've done a video on planing. And I should be doing another video after this, by the way, guys, because Tony from Florida, bless him, he's been waiting very patiently for me to do a video about coming out of a plane, so and what's involved with that. Anyway, back to the arm, there we are. I'm lifting this, it's in neutral, locked in neutral. It will only move if I press the button underneath and move it forward or back. So there you go. So the more power, you'll hear the engine. Alright guys, see, I'll do that again for you. So we're just literally ticking over now into neutral, as I said. Okay, beautiful. Now I'm going to lift the button, there we are. That enables me to then slide the arm forward. Now I'm going to push it forward and you'll see the bow rise, see, and you'll see it drop. There you go. I'll do that one more time for you. Arm straight down, forward, fast. Then back down to neutral, and you'll see the bow drop. Okay, so when you want to go on to plane, you will need to lift the bow up, get over the bow wave, and then the front half of the boat will be out of the water and you're pretty much planing. So that's the simple basics of that. So again, if I want to reverse, I can just reverse this, put it in and go very slowly. Just check behind you, make sure there's no swimmers or anything. And now we are reversing. Okay, there we go. Try not to reverse too fast because the following wave will actually come over your transom and flood your boat. So only use reverse when you really need to turn or moor up somewhere or something like that. Anyway guys, that's all about the control arm and or the throttle. Hope you enjoyed all that. Hope you learned something from that. And if you've got any questions or you need to know anything else, don't hesitate to get in touch. All right, leave a comment below at the place I like. That'll be great. And we'll catch you next time. Rock and roll. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now. Okay, Mr. Octopus, nice to see you. To see you, nice.
I'm so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again, on the road again. I said I'm so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again, on the road again. I ain't got nobody just to call my special friend.